Happening within the last hour, the Tyler Planning and Zoning Commission has voted to deny a special use permit for a proposed data center. The data center would have occupied about 2 acres along West Irwin Street at North Ross Avenue in Tyler. That's just outside the downtown area. The commission voted 5-2 against the special use permit. The decision comes after a recommendation from the city's director of planning to deny the request.